Konnichiwa, it's your favorite Fukushin, and we're back with more Root Letter. I don't remember what we were doing. It's been a minute. That's a good question. Where do high schoolers hang out? Is there a store in Matsune which has been around for a while where high school students like to go to gather? The convenience store, maybe. I too go to convenience stores to hang out. No, I don't think that'll work. It needs to be a store where the students and staff would recognize each other. You should hit up Marukosha. Koshi. I don't know. What kind of place is it? They have food for cheap. That's where teenagers will go. Was it mentioned in the guidebook? I don't know, was it? I consulted the guidebook. Here it is. Someone here might know the students from Oba High School 15 years ago. Young man, half price for today too. Hey, are you sure? You heard me. Half price for this guy. This shop has great service. I never have paid full price here once. Now that I'm full, I guess I'll go check out Marukushi place. Check the guy, but no. I don't want to check the guy, but yeah, I guess we'll go. Marukoshi. Yeah, Marukoshi. Okay. This is a place I would hang out at. I arrive at Marukoshi. There are some high school students hanging out and chatting about nothing in particular. So this is Marukoshi. It's set up like a bento shop. I wonder what they have. Ask. I must be pretty lonely to be talking to myself. There's no one here. You just said they were teenagers. What's in your vending machines? You got some fruit milk? I look at the vending machine. Cans of juice and coffee are less than 100 yen each. There's even juice for 50 yen. This is the ultimate vending machine. That's right, the ultimate vending. We found it, guys. There's a menu on the wall. Takoyaki, 250 yen. Soba omelet, 200 yen. Fried dough, 50 yen each. Croquette, 50 yen. No wonder they get a lot of students here. Because students are poor. When I enter the shop, a few high school boys and girls are chatting happily. Ask? I'm by myself. There's no one to ask. You just said. I hate you. I hate you, main character, man. It's an ad for soft serve ice cream. It's making me hungry. Didn't we just eat before coming here? There's a water cooler. The inside of the shop is like a little cram school. I get some water and buy a piece of fried kinato dough and sit at the table. I haven't had fried dough in a while. My gaze drifts to a group of high school students chatting happily. I wonder if Aya and her friends came here. Aya and her 7 classmates are having a good time. I killed someone. I must atone for my sins. This is farewell. Goodbye. Yeah, I remember when she said that. I let myself get lost in thought. And when I look up, I realize that students have left, and I'm the only customer in the place. Maybe the person I had killed was a classmate. It explained why Four Eyes didn't want to talk about her. But if that's the case, who did she kill? I have more of her letters. I take out a piece of banana pattern stationery from my bag. I let myself get lost in thought, and when I look up, I realize that the students have left, and I'm the only customer in the place. Didn't you already say that? There might be a hint to solve the mystery in here. I'll read it over. I feel like you already said that. Dear Max, the rainy season is over and it's been humid every day here in Matsune. How are things over there? Let me tell you about my classmate Monkey. He's the pillar of a baseball team. He played a huge part in the finals of the prefectural tournament. They lost the game, but it was fun cheering for them from the bleachers. He's a bit ill-tempered, but he's a kind person at heart. I might have done something bad to him, but it was for his own good. Someday he'll understand. Someday, I believe that. Is that the gym coach that grabbed my arm? Continue. I didn't get to read that, it like zoomed in. Alright. What kind of adult do you want to become, Max? What did I write back to her? This one always goes too fast. I'm not gonna read this one. It always. I'm just gonna skip. I said skip. There we go. I got to keep pressing it apparently. I don't want to become an adult. I don't want to leave. No, I don't want to have ideals. My ideal adult is rich. My ideal adult is someone who has dreams. None of these are very good. I guess this one. My ideal adult is someone who has dreams. Do you want to become an adult soon? What do you think of selfish adults? Do you like rich people? What kind of adult do you want to become? I mean, this keeps the conversation going, I guess. I guess they all kind of do. This one. What kind of adult do you want to become? Yes. I don't know what these questions will send me down the path, and I have no idea. I got pretty serious in that letter. The lady who runs Marikoshi comes over. Excuse me, is something the matter? Look at this teacher. What? You were muttering to yourself like a crazy person. Oh, I just have a lot on my mind is all. I see. Hey, has this shop been around for a while? Oh yes, for over 20 years. Then you must be familiar with the high school students in this area. Sure am. This here's a hangout for high school kids. She might actually know something. For once, she might actually know something. High schoolers who came here. What kind of high school students come to this place? We get lots of hungry young lads. They stop by on the way home from school. Oh right, the other day a coach came by with the whole team, a celebration for winning a game, he said. That sounds sweaty. That's your interpretation of what she just said. Oh, that sounds sweaty. I want to hear more about Aya, not this guy. Oh, I already asked her that. Inventory. Have you seen this girl? This is a photo from 15 years ago, but do you recognize her? I show the lady Aya's photo. Well, she's a Matsune Oba High School student. Do you recognize her, though? I'm sorry, I don't. Oh, okay. You're part of the cover-up, I see. Big brain. I see you. Another dead end. I'm getting discouraged. Is this girl your daughter? No, she's my pen pal from 15 years ago. 15 years ago, eh? That year was... Yes. The year that my cousin got married. Well, that had nothing to do with Aya. Was there an incident that year? What sort of incident? Like an incident where a high school student was arrested for murder? Nothing like that around here. What about the attempted murder? Were there any incidents where a girl in high school was arrested? Never had anything crazy like that around here. No one knows this could be something big. What are you looking into? I'm just looking for my pen pal. My cat's in the closet. Unfortunate. I don't know what he's doing in there. Correspondence? Have you ever had a pen pal? No, I was never much for writing letters. I got a few love letters in my day, though. Love letters? You used to be attractive? How rude. No need to be that surprised. Believe it or not, I was quite a beauty back then. I guess she does have traces of former beauty if you look closely enough. Damn, man, you're so mean. You're such an ass. Someone who knows about Matsune. Do you know anyone who might have a lot of information about Matsune area? The man you're looking for is the captain of the tour boat, the SS Swan. That fella is well acquainted with high school students. I don't know if that's a good thing. Thanks. I'll have to go see him. Nothing like someone with a boat who hangs out with high school students. It's still kind of unclear, but oh well. I'll try the tour boat boarding area. Get information by asking. Oh, I keep reading these like they're part of the conversation. Guidebook. Family-owned eatery. They serve delicious agepan, takoyaki, ubanaki, and more at low prices, making it popular among local high school students. It's not at all what I wanted. The SS Swan. Oh god, the mascot's back. There are 20 or so passengers lined up at the boarding area. The SS Swan is long, flat tour boat. There's a painting of Shimaneko on the White Hall. I wonder who the captain is. This is when I noticed a man with a white beard wearing a captain's hat. Totally looks like like a true captain. Yeah, that guy. He needs a shirt that says, "I'm the captain." Excuse me, you must be the captain. No, I just wear this to boat trips, man. Yep, I sure am. What can I do you for? I said it how I wanted to say it. I heard you know a lot about Matsune. Could I ask you a few questions? Cat, get down. She's shaking the entire table. Alright, hold on a sec. Hey, you, get, thank you. Ah, the fun of cats. Anyway, ask. Matsune info. It's time to set sail. We'll talk on the ship. The captain boards the SS Swan. The SS Swan is a tour boat that operates on Lake Shinji. If I get on, I won't be able to come back for at least an hour. Well, I do want to hear what the captain has to say. I board the SS Swan. An hour of no information later. There are chairs set up at the rear deck and several passengers sitting down. There are tatami mats lining the inside rooms like a houseboat. The captain is seated up at the front of the helm and is preparing to set sail. Doesn't look like a good time to chat. Once the SS Swan sets sail, an audio guide for the Lake Shinji cruise starts to play. Captain got a little time to talk. I don't chit-chat while at sea on principle. Didn't you say we could talk on the ship? Come back later. Sounds about right. Well then, I better leave for now. If you're taking a trip, enjoy it. I'm not taking a trip. I specifically wanted to talk, and you said get on the boat, so I got on the boat. Guess I just have to wait until the little cruise is over with. The boat glides across the lake's tranquil surface at a leisurely pace. Unlike oceans or rivers, lake cruises sure are peaceful, and you can relax and enjoy the scenery. It's actually pretty nice. It's probably pretty nice when it's not incredibly hot out, though. Like, the Japanese summers are just like... Haha, striking up a conversation when no one's around is something people do when they don't have a lot of any friends. Not that I don't have a lot of friends, but still. I'm just gonna do that in every location now. It's a TV where nothing interesting is, but there's nothing interesting on now. Ah yes, stripper poles. It's a regular table. Ooh, a regular table. Fancy. They've got brochures for Lake Shinji Cruise. I guess I'll take one. I read through the Lake Shinji Cruise brochure. The sunset at Lake Shinji is so beautiful it has been named one of Japan's top 100. The sunset cruise lets you fully enjoy the beautiful lake as it is dyed in gold. Acquired Lake Shinji Cruise brochure. Looks like we're going to be on the water for a while. Shit. It's a regular table. Thank you. Thank you. Why let me click on both, you know? Like, why? Can I click on this one too? No. See? Yeah, click at the window. I can see the scenery outside through the window. It's very beautiful. Killing it. Is it the same thing? Yeah. Alright, think. Ellipses. Swaying on the waves with my eyes closed is making me sleepy. I don't know what to do now. Yeah, ask? Wait, what did it say? Oh. I don't know what to do. Looks like we're going to be on the water for a while. Check. Did I miss something? Could I check something else? I clicked on like everything that lit up. I don't know. Inventory? Hold on. I don't need anything right now. Guidebook. A sightseeing boat that takes tours on Lake Shinji. One can enjoy the reddish hue of Lake Shinji and the Matsune Castle's town's beauty scenery from here. The sightseeing boat provides a superb view of the sunset. What do I do? There's nothing for me to check. I've checked everything of interest. Am I stupid? What do I... It's a dumb question. I know I'm stupid, but... Like, what do I do? Think? I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I can't look at anything else. This is where the playthrough ends, guys. I have no idea where to go or what to do. I really don't know where to go. TV. Maybe now something's on. Suddenly, the passengers begin to stir. Aha! What? The TV on the boat showing a commercial for Lake Shinji. Lake Shinji clam. Sashimi clams. Looks like a local commercial. A little girl about 7 years old is advertising sashimi clams and apparently a local specialty of Lake Shinji. Get down! These cats are driving me nuts. Hold on. Get down. Thank you. They have no regard for the fact that the camera's there. Look at her, she's adorable. Arisa Sasaki, right? She'll be a famous actress someday for sure. Her mother was a celebrity too. Oh really? Seems like she's a famous child actress in Matsune. On the back page of the Lake Shinji cruise brochure, it's a photo of Arisa. And an advertisement that says, Usagi Theatrical Company now recruiting. The boat returns to the dock after a 45-minute trip around Lake Shinji. It was the longest trip I'd ever taken. The SS Swan returns to the dock. I jump off the boat. Literally. Didn't even dock yet. I jumped. Was there any point to riding around the lake? No. How was the cruise? Why did you do this to me, old man? It was pretty relaxing, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you. That's all. As it should be. It takes a little time for people to become acquainted. Just by being in the same space, you can't learn about their personality. I guess so. You had something you wanted to ask me, and when I asked you to wait, you did. That alone tells me your character. Less like my character, more like your aura. You were giving off some major don't talk to me vibe. You're a funny guy. Ha 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 ha. The captain laughs heartily. Gonna laugh it off, huh? Seems alright to ask about Aya now. Please, sir, have you seen this girl? Do you know of a girl named Aya Fumino? She's one of those pop stars or something. No, nothing like that, but it might be faster just to show him the photo. Because it's gone so well every time we've done it. I'll jump right in. Do you recognize this girl? I show Aya's photo to the captain. This is from 15 years ago, but sorry, but I don't think I can help you. Young girls all look the same when you get old. I heard you are well acquainted with Matsune's high school students. Someone told you wrong. I don't know the students, but I know all about the baseball teams. I'm a huge fan and watch every Shimane prefectural final. There's a big difference between high school students and high school baseball. That's fair. The summer tournament 15 years ago. Do you remember the summer tournament 15 years ago? It was at Matsune Oba High School and Hamanokara High School in the finals. I'll never forget that game. That's that good of a game? Well, it wound up being 7-1 win for Hamano Okana. I don't know. Oba's ace player was off his game. What part of that was the unforgettable game? It was the first time I caught a home run ball. And that's it. I even got it autographed to commemorate the occasion. It's a ball with a high school student's autograph worth anything? It is to me. By the way, Oba High School might finally make the nationals for the first time this year. Have they got a good player now or something? They've got a pitcher and a cleanup hitter named Ichiro Masu, and even the recruiters for the pros are interested in him. A pitcher and a cleanup hitter? That's the best of both worlds. They've got a player like that, huh? I'd love to get his autograph. Am I gonna have to get this man's autograph for you and come back so you talk to me? Was there a player with a monkey in Oba's baseball team 15 years ago? Not that I remember. Oh, I remember the year before that, Oba High School's had a scandal that couldn't enter the tournament. Oh. What kind of scandal? A second year got in a fight with a student from another school 16 years ago. Oba had a good third year player, so they'd been able to enter, but they couldn't have made it to the nationals. So they directed all the frustration into winning the following year, huh? They made it to the finals, but their ace destroyed his right arm in the process. Crying shame. I learned a lot about baseball team from back then, but I still don't know who Monkey is. No use asking for any more questions. Thank you, maybe I should chat again sometime. Sure. Captain walks away. Okay, think. Come to think of it, Aya's letter said that Oba High School's got in the finals in the high school baseball tournament. Monkey must have been on the team. Where would I go for newspapers? Oh, the library. Bet. Let's go to the library. I don't remember where the library is. There it is. I don't remember where the library is, like I actually have to walk there, like it's an open world map. If I look up the high school baseball records from 15 years ago, I might find something. I'll leave you to Monkey. I'm in the periodical section at the high school baseball prefectural tournament finals are in late July. I should look for the July newspapers from 15 years ago. I find a newspaper article. There's an article in the morning edition from July 26 in the finals. Hamanoakawa, I don't know how to say that. High school won against Oba High School. In her letter, Aya said Monkey played a huge part. The article lists the player scores. From Oba High School, the four player seems to have done well. 3 for 4 and 1 home run. It says the player's name was... What? I let out a cry of amazement which draws glares from all around. Sorry. I apologize in a soft voice and they look away. The player's name was Watanabe. Same as the gorilla-like teacher who caught me. He must be Monkey. But this isn't enough to be sure that it's Monkey. I reread the article. The only one to hit a home run in the finals was Watanabe. A home run. There's something about that. Alright. I'm gonna call it here, guys.